Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Lothlórien campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. I'm actually pretty excited about this episode. Not that I'm not usually excited about recording, of course, but this one for a specific reason, because in the last episode, we technically won the campaign, wiping out Dol Guldur, and we took Enethar, Leodholt, Erunrunen, and also Logarth. So we took a bunch of settlements, and now the only enemy we have really is Mordor and orcs of Gundabad. So I'm thinking that it would be a nice idea to start pushing north to take care of them. We have a pretty sizable garrison already in Bjorn's Hall, so we should be pretty safe there. But I would also like to take these units out of Leodholt, for example, mash them up together with some armies of Haldir and also Veria Morkon. So we can start moving forward to take them on. But I feel like we could splurge a bit on taking some time to just work on more infrastructure and trying to get more buildings done. Although when I'm looking around, it looks like we are already building on most places, not for southeast though. So what we need to think about now is, one, I do not want to be caught with my pants down if Rune decides to attack us, since we actually are enemies of Mordor. And I'm guessing that they are allied to those SOBs. Yes, indeed they are. So that's something that we need to keep in mind, while also just working on our infrastructure. And I'm also kind of tempted about going to war against the goblins of Moria. Just have everything here to the northwest of us so we can start pushing that way. And I also think that would help Khazad-dûm as well as maybe the High Elves. And I've also heard, oh, we have the ring over here as well, that if you take Goblin Town, then you could sell that bad boy to Khazad-dûm for a hefty price, which sounds pretty tempting actually. And I have no ambition to break into these lands to the western side of the Misty Mountains. I would rather just prefer to try to wipe out Gundabad and maybe launch an assault on Mordor. I don't really know how far I would like to push this campaign, but we'll see for how long it's fun. Now, we have already exhausted all of our movement points, so we need to start ending the turn and moving towards somewhere. If we look at our economy, we should have quite a lot of money in the next turn, and I don't really want to spend all of it just mashing out troops, but rather now work on some investment, some infrastructure, trying to get real quality troops and try to phase out these tier 1s as much as possible. So with that said, I'm actually thinking about moving you lads already. We do have the movement points for it. Which ones of you are the best governor? Probably the ones already a governor. You are not bad with taxes. And you are not bad with taxes. But you are a siege expert who admires technology. Enemy lands, minus movement points. I mean, that's not good for a commander. Skilled bureaucrat. Okay, I guess you take the cake. And you have that, and public health. I mean, that's good, but you make the movement points back that you lose in traits. So maybe you're not that bad, actually. And if we look at you, you are quite untested. You have awful command. So maybe I should actually have you be the... Yeah, let's have you be the governor. Scout, let's give that over to Voronwe. And then see if there's anything here. Maythor troop morale, we need that in the battlefield, so let's give that to... No, actually, we can keep that, I think. Actually, I think I made it the wrong way around. Scout, no, we don't have any governor traits here, so whatever, let's just move him out with a bunch of troops, because none of them are free upkeep here anyway. We are retraining some stuff though, so maybe I should just let them be retrained and then move them out. Although I do believe they should be able to be retrained in Bjorn's halls as well. So let's just do it like this. So we have something going on in the first turn. Okay. Actually, you can join up with these lads. That would be perfect. So let's take you, minus you, and join you up with them. And just like that, we have a pretty decent army. Can we merge anything up? not really. So, you will start moving on towards Bjorn's Hall. And I hope that we will not get absolutely crushed here. My plan, if I manage to take Taorfilin, is to actually just give that settlement over to the Woodland Realm so they can have everything north of Erin Dolan in the Mirkwood. And then everything around I plan on pretty much taking. Maybe help them with the board, or give that to the Dwarves of Erebor if it's not already. Okay, if we look at the culture, I would not say that dwarves hold this settlement. Great stuff, great stuff. That's already some things done. We have 800. Is there anything we can buy with 800? Actually, an artist studio. Don't mind that one bit. And I also started messing around a little bit with the taxing of the settlements previously. So if they are maxed out at a huge city, then I put them in very high taxes. And then I'll try to build my way to keep having growth. And here, for example, we can have some elite troops that we can send north. And I will also try to splurge a bit more on Ents. But for the next couple of turns, I will try to do investments rather than just recruit away all of my money. So let's end the turn. Hope all of you are having a good day. I've had a pretty decent one, to say the least. It's finally Friday, which I'm very excited about. And I've already done the work on the business that I've started as well. So now I'm closing out the day with some divide and conquer. Woodland Realm wants to talk to me. What do you want, my friends? Nothing at all, apparently. That works for me. I need to get like all the roads, all the markets, everything that helps with economy right now. And also, finally, I will need to start investing in the mine in Amon Lunk, which I have put off. Yes, sure. Master Dance Guild, sure. Oh, I actually had quite a lot of money. Rise of the Riddermark, that's awesome. That Rohan is doing great. Happy for them. That I've been putting off the mines for way too long. We are allied with the Woodland Realm. I don't know if we actually have... Yes, my lord. If we have military access with them. Can we do this? Very generous. I am not going to trade my military access. Great. I can make another one. Map information for map information. I just want to see how bad it actually is for you. Okay, that doesn't look too good. They are down to very few regions, so they desperately need our help. And you, we can actually merge some stuff here as well. Get moving. And you can get moving as well. Would be nice to... Maybe one of you can already go for Taorfilin. You should be able to go for that one. And you keep moving north. And reinforce with some troops from here. I don't think I'm gonna take these Ents, because I'd rather send them down to be retrained. And you should be safe to be retrained in Amon Lunk now. Now, spy, sure, for culture conversion. And how's it going with culture, by the way? Pretty good. But an extra spy doesn't hurt. And now, we want to see which troops to put in, actually, which troops we want to put in this army. Anyone that's healthy, I mean, you can always be useful, because we don't have a guard barracks anyway, so we can't really use that. Merge. And then send... I like to send all of these beaten down ones south to do something else and give way for healthier troops. But at least now we have this. I'm thinking about disbanding one of these. But they have good experience, so it might be better to just leave them be. I don't think we're going to be attacked in this turn anyway, hopefully. Now, we have 8k to spend. And in Amon Lunk... Oh, we have already started the mine. Awesome. And then we can go for the marksman's range. Berjo Engalaith and Galadhrim archers. Beautiful. And in one turn, we're going to have that one. Now, let's see. Any settlement. Mining network. Sure. Actually, going to go with the Builders Guild House first. The Guilders Build House. Builders Guild House. Tongue twister. And we can actually... because we can grow this one again, so let's lower the tax rate to just get it up to 9,000, and then we can get all of the buildings that help with population growth and then just increase the taxes instead. Galadon, you need something to make you a bit happier. Valiant Council Hall. Yes, because then we can go into the next barracks and all of that, and it's gonna be sweet. Recruitment is not a priority right now. Now, Dorlingvar and Bursaltis here. We just need to grow this one, don't we? And we are almost there. An art gallery, culture increase bonus. It's already pretty good, so I don't think we need to worry about that too much. And this is a town, so it should be in for economy, but we don't know if stuff is going to go down over here. So let's go with... Let's go with a practice range. I mean, we are an archer-based faction, I guess, so it shouldn't hurt. And I'd also love to get some more visibility around here, but for that, we will need some kind of garrison to hold the peace while we send out the general to do a bunch of scouting. So let's just get like one group of Lórien warders, and hopefully we'll be able to send them out after that. Recruitment report, we have recruited a bunch of stuff. Leodholt, you got a spy. I'm very happy about that. And also Runen got one, so that's going to help a lot with conversion of culture. And we're also upgrading that to a large town. That's beautiful. Construction report. We upgraded Dorlingvar, which we cannot afford to build anything in anymore. So maybe we should prioritize something here. A way station might be good. It's going to increase the law. But I don't think it's the best thing we can get. Let's get it anyway. Law bonuses are always good to decrease corruption and whatnot, and also make them happier. Duenberg, you got the public fountains. We should start getting something more to just grow you right now, because since it's a stronghold, we cannot affect the tax rate. So we need to get all the like public baths, the communal farming and whatnot. And let's queue that up for the next turn. And we should still be making a decent amount of money. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, you, Lórien diplomat, we have one at woodland realm, so I want one at the Khazad-dûm as well. And I think I already have one at Rune. I'm thinking I'm gonna send the next one to Dorwinion. Oh, it's not mine, it's actually woodland realm. Actually, let's just take a brief gander of all of my agents, kind of take stock, see what they're all at. You're over there, you are there, you're on your way. Enethaur, it's a pretty recently captured settlement, so I still need them there for culture. You're there. Logarth, that's good. Leodholt, that's good. Runen, that's good. Or is it necessary to have you in Runen? Or do I just have you close by to Runen? No, you're all in there. 4 of them to be exact, so the culture should be absolutely skyrocketing there. And we don't need you at Bjorn's halls anymore. So let's take you and start moving you as a sheep spy here. You can stand over there. Now, Enethaur, that's good. Enethaur, Old Forest Roads. And I'll keep going back to the first one. Leodholt, Runen, Bjorn's Hall, Bjorn's Hall. I think I've already put them in pretty decent places, actually. If we look at Dantalad, what kind of culture are you rocking right now? 79%, which is good enough. So, no, let's just keep it in there, because I don't know if I'm gonna need to send spies towards Rune anytime soon. Faction announcements, we are breeding, and that is awesome. A lot of retinue expansions as well. Golly, Meldiron. You got a lot of traits and retinues right now. Starting to become a pretty decent agent at the young age of 22. End of turn report, we are making Monet, a lot of green, 18, lost a rank in military though, but that works. We still have armies up here, and we're gonna invest to grow stronger. We should have a way station over here, so we can retrain your ass, but it looks like we already have one. Okay. I think that's it for that. Quick save, and Erwi feels like I really should try to start doing something more around here, because if Fenholm falls, we're gonna be pretty vulnerable here, as always. Let's end the turn and see what the next one has in store. Like I said, this episode, in the beginning at least, I don't know if we're gonna have any action down the line, but in the beginning at least, we will be doing investments mainly and trying to rebuild or actually build our economy. Although we are only 122 turns in, but I so miss playing as the dwarves because golly, they had money to spend. Bladesmith's Guild in Erinrunan, I mean, sure, why not? Limhir. We want something here to help you grow a bit. Make you some money as well. A Hall of Culture would be good. Because that would also help growing it. So let's actually get that. Feels like a good idea. We are building their recruitment report. Bjorn's Hall got a spy. Then we retrained some stuff. Construction report. Right. Public fountains here. That's already worked out. Amolank, you got the mining network. And now I'm thinking about Armorer is the last one we can get, but a marksman range would also be so... Actually, let's get the public fountains so we can get some population growth in here. That wouldn't hurt. And it's pretty cheap. And only takes 2 turns. Dornorhack, you got the public fountains. Let's actually... You already have a port. But I'm thinking already pretty decent population growth as well, actually. So I would like something here... I mean, a shipwright might be good. Let's get the communal farming, actually, because that was pretty cheap. And an artist studio. Yeah, why not? It's the first stage, and it doesn't hurt to grow the culture a little bit more. Bjorn's Hall got an artist studio. Sweet. Communal farming next, I guess. But you do have the culture for a barrack. Militia garrison might also be good here, actually. But I'm gonna go with actually, barracks, because we're gonna need some free upkeep in this settlement. And we can't retrain anything, so we would need a way station here. But it looks like we already have one that just doesn't work, unfortunately. There we go. And Logarth, you got an artist studio as well. So here I actually want a militia garrison in case Rune decides to fly off the handle and attack me. We do have Celeborn in here with a good enough army, but I would rather use that army somewhere else. Can we take Celeborn out? We actually can. I just want to get some towers around this region. We can go over there, then down here, and get some towers and then move back. And soon we have some warders here. Then we can send you out to build some towers as well. Trade increases, a lot of retinue expansions. End of turn report. And faction destroyed. Haradrim tribes have been destroyed. I think that's good for us, no? And let's just check if we are actually building in all of our settlements. Go to settlements. And are we building? We are not building in Bursautis. So let's see if there's anything we can use 1.2k for there. There, we finally got the practice range. There we go. And these lads, we need to start moving around a little bit now. I would like to have more infantry in this army. Or more melee infantry, that is. I think I'd like to put you lads. Is there anyone more who's a bit... All of you are a bit beaten down, and you as well. Let's see if we can... We can't retrain them there. Let's start moving them down towards Duinburg first and foremost. You will keep going. Weird having Ent saying, yes, my lord. Okay, we can retrain some things, but we absolutely need the guard barracks to retrain these lads. So maybe we should move them down to Amonlank. Now we have some more room here, which is great. We have room for 5. And I would like a ballista. Let's merge. Ballista, warders, archers, some more warders. Decent enough, decent enough. Move up a smidge, smack down a tower. Move up a smidge more, closer to this border. And we can't build a tower there, unfortunately. But we will still keep moving up. And you... We don't need to merge anymore. We can't merge anymore. But I would like to move all of you up. Or should I just put all the good troops in? Actually, let's just move to Taurfilin. Get moving with both of these armies. And hopefully be able to give Taurfilin back to the woodland realm. And they should be very happy about that. Now that's that. I don't think we have anything more to move. We don't have any more money to spend. And it feels kind of unnecessary to have these units just sitting here, but they will soon be free upkeep when we get the barracks built, and also then we will be able to retrain them and send them away. Cool stuff, cool stuff. So, ready again. Quick save. And we will still be making 11 grand. Okay, right. Some diplomats that I want to move. Rakkeberg actually looks pretty strong, and they have some smaller groups around there. No generals, though, only captains, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem, hopefully. But it would be nice to just make a big-ass dent in Gundabad and help out the woodland realm, because I feel like Gundabad has been stomping them for quite some time now. So I absolutely want to help them out in any way I can. Nazgul return to Mordor. And Master Bladesmith's Guild in Burialgia. Why not? 3.4? Sure. And you want me to take Taorfilin? Yep, that is the plan. So, let's move in with you and lay siege. And let's move in with you as well. And you'll be laying siege right after that. You get over there, build a tower. Get over there, build a tower. Like going a bit zigzagging right now. And then, I wonder if these are strong enough to actually take Rakkeberg. We have some absolute elites here, the Galadhrim guards and swordsmen. But we are a bit weak on the archers side. We only have 3. So it would be nice to actually move something more over there to help, you know? Let's retrain them. But I guess we will be moving either way because we have Ents and we have strong infantry and whatnot. We should be fine. Now, we have 8.3k and I need to look at doing some investments. Here, in Enethaur, culture is good, but I still would like an artist studio. Although, communal farming, that doesn't help with culture, does it? It feels like if it's a elven town and we are increasing population, then culture should grow together with the population. But just to be safe, I'm going with the artist studio first, and then we can get the communal farming. Now, to Sture, you need to build something, and roads would be very nice. I actually think I'm going to go for that. Increase the trade and just help with money and whatnot. Would be nice to grow you as well, so we are going to need the communal farming later down the line. Cool, we can retrain you as well. And I would like to put Empremi back on the map towards the battlefields, actually. The same thing for Celeborn. In Dorlingvar, we already have the artist studio, so maybe an armorer makes some money, and if we train troops here, which we can, we will give them better armor, so let's get that. And now we're down to 467 gold coins. And, you're walking over there. Shouldn't be a problem. Get a tower, and then move over here. Nope. I don't want you to cross into their territory. Although, this looks a bit suspicious, actually. I'm actually going to, just to be safe, send a whole... Can you move out? And Logarth is still happy enough. Just to reinforce him in case he gets attacked. Now you're a bit pissy, but 75, that's good enough. And hopefully we'll be able to get back in one turn. Now, we also have a warders unit here, so we can move you out. Move you over there, as far as you can go. Tower. And then, this is Gondor territory, so I shouldn't need to feel too threatened. But then, let's start moving you over there. Oh my god, your movement points down here is absolutely abysmal, because you're not moving on the roads. So maybe down, move the road back, then up this road, build a tower, and then move back again. There and back again, as it were. Dantalad got some Lórien warders. Yes, I knew. And we built, we finished a bunch of stuff. Wow, I should have looked at this. Eidracharn, you got the public fountains, which should help you to grow a bit more, make them a bit happier. Look at that, 3.5%. And we can't even affect the tax rate. Well, and we can also get sentinels here. That would be nice. And I'm thinking like shipwrights, things that make us money, because although it's a castle, so we should technically be going for military units, but I would like to get as much money as I can out of these regions. And Ostingal, you got the market. So here we would like, for example, a communal farming later down the line. Because the tax rate is low, but we do need to grow you a bit more. Would like to get you up to 9,000. But I will start queuing all of that up when I actually have some money to spend. Because something I usually do quite a lot is just queue up everything I need, and then the queues are stalled, so I won't be able to get what I actually need when I need it, because I've queued up a bunch of stuff that I don't even know that I'm building. Great stuff, great stuff. Green in military, haven't we dropped again from 18 to 19? We are doing good on population though, and on production, but Gondor is doing a massive job, and I'm very happy about that. Now, we have done some moves again. And Orkobal, that's actually a general. Looks like he has some trashy stuff here, though, so hopefully it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Let's end the turn. Have the units keep moving a bit more. And it would be so me now as well to just throw away the forces that I have. And just leave my entire kingdom up for grabs because I threw my troops away. Okay, you're actually attacking me. Let's see if I can pull back with Haldir. Because, yeah, they have Pelurks and whatnot. And we also have the garrison there. So let's see if we can do a basic withdrawal from the battle. And if he attacks us here, then we will actually be getting reinforcements, right? No, we will not. And these are even worse odds. So I will try to pull back with him as well. And no, this is going to be a battle that we're most likely going to lose, but then hopefully Haldir, just like I said, I will lose all of my troops due to dumbass decisions. So the Pelurks are a problem, and the snow trolls are a problem, but that's the only ones, actually. Mountain Guard, of course, is a bit scary, but they are the aggressors now. So I'm going to try to get into a decent position. They have 3 groups of archers. The ones that I have, like the Gudvileg and the Marsh Wardens and whatnot, they will all need to focus on the snow trolls. And then we'll just try to deal as much damage as possible, basically. And worst case scenario, I mean, this is not an OG or a custom general. It's just a basic one. But worst case scenario, we don't lose as much money anymore. And Haldir might be able to take the army out, whatever's left of it. You lads? Oh, golly. We got a forest map. And you know how I love forest maps. I absolutely do not. So I will actually leave the high ground here and see if we might be able to, like, okay, we can't run over there. Is there any place that is not just a whole bunch of trees? Nope, even more trees that way. So I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, this is so stupid, just giving up the high ground because I don't like fighting in forest. But yeah, that's the way we're gonna do it. Missile troops. And I know the Gudvileg, I think they have absolutely atrocious range, don't they? 70 meters, yeah, so they need to be really close. And then the Gurdinen, you'll need to stand on one side. Actually, let's put you over there. Put you in there. And then everything else is just gonna be a big old front line. And we're gonna do the best we can with what we got. Cool. Like so. And you like so. And the Gudvileg, they're gonna have to be some kind of a archer assassin group. Like so, and I think we're all gonna shoot these weird-ass arcing shots as well. But, I mean, I do not want to fight in this. I would not see anything. Could actually try to run for this opening here. And they are the aggressors. So, if they don't move on us, should be good. But I think they absolutely will. And this is the only opening without a bunch of trees. And it's way on the other side of the map. We also, of course, have this little section here. But yeah, maybe that would be better. Because I don't think their archers will be able to reach all the way from over there. So let's just guard you up. And I would be really pissed if we lose this battle due to timer. We absolutely shouldn't. Come on. Looks like they're not really moving, although they are the aggressors. So I think I'm just gonna pause the recording and get back with you if anything happens. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, that was a fun battle. They didn't move an inch. And I'm just hoping that it works as I thought. That because they attacked us, they should be losing on the battle timer. Because I would be very, very miffed if we just hung around doing nothing and now our entire army would be dead. So let's hope that's absolutely not the case. Also, I sat here and started thinking, like, could we actually have won this? Like, actually fighting it. We don't have that many fewer troops than they do. It's just the Pale Uruks and the Snow Trolls scared the bejesus out of me. But maybe, like, the Gurvileg would have been able to do a great job at killing them. The trolls might have been shot down. But I'm just so not confident when it comes to fighting battles on the map, because I know I've done so many mistakes and I like lose patience, so I start moving too quickly with things and I just move everyone out of position and everything is just weird. Okay, so where did they go? Now, I'm actually gonna attack them from two different sides, both with Haldir and with this army. Bladesmith's Guild at Leodholt. Actually, where the heck is Leodholt? Yeah, that could be a good place for Bladesmith's Guild, actually. Recruitment report, we retrained some stuff. Awesome. Construction report, right. Now I want to go through all of my settlements and make sure to build some good stuff. I'm on Lunk. We can't get any better mine here, can we? Mine. No, we already have the best one we can get. And I should have remembered what I wanted to build in the last one. You get back to Amolang to get retrained. Austin Guile. We need to grow you, my friend. Let's just get a whole bunch of communal farming wherever we can. That feels like it should be a sound strategy. Now, where are we not? Råberg. Crop rotation. That's an expensive one. Let's get that one instead. So it's a bit cheaper. And you can now move back into Logarth. That feels better. Feels a lot better. And you moving to Dantalad, and then I'm gonna send you out to build a tower there as well. We are already building the guard barracks here, so we'll get some better troops. And we have a militia garrison, but I'm actually thinking about going full out military garrison here to be as safe as possible. And there we go. Aknod, actually I'm on Lank first. A little breadbasket crop rotation. RT Studio, we don't even have that here. Might be good to get just in case. And crop rotation, Builders Guild House. And then we don't really have any money anymore, do we? Retrain you, just for funsies. And let's check if there are... we can't really get anything with 700, can we? Bur LG. No, we cannot. We would need to grow this one, though. Builders Guild House. Yeah, let's queue it up, because I don't think we have any other settlements queuing up buildings. So that works, that works. Faction announcement, a lot of new family members. Ooh, coming of age. AD. Now, you are going to be the new governor at Logarth. And then we can move Celeborn back to the front lines, where he belongs. Cool. And end of turn report. Yep, we're still making some money. This is good. It's actually increasing the profits that we're making. I'm very happy about that. Now we need to take care of this thing. And let's put you there. I think they're actually gonna move away from us. But I'd rather just want to try to attack them. Yes, they are not pulling back. And since you are just a regular, good old-fashioned general, I will let you be controlled by the AI and hope that everything doesn't hit the fan. Balance of power is in our favor, and their troop or army composition hasn't changed. Still snow trolls, pale uruks, and a whole bunch of goblins, whatnot. And I hope we do not have a lot of good infantry units in this army, though. The elite is in the AI-controlled army, which might not be a bad thing, because they will be doing well no matter where you throw them in, basically. So I think this should work just fine. to fight the battle on the map. And hopefully we will be able to wipe out a Gundabad general here. And also some snow trolls and some pale urks. Because the pale urks, as I recall, they do take quite a long time to get back to retrain. Or to train. This works well. And it's not snow. And I do believe our allies should be, let's see, one either left or right. I think they're just on the other side of the army, no matter what. So I think we're just going to have to get up our lines and do the best we can. Let's actually do it like this. Like so. Have the generals in the middle. And then I would like you lads. Oh, we do not have a good old big-ass army here. A lot of them are just really beaten down troops. Front lines. And you, actually you on one side. You lads on the other one. And I think this should be enough. And yes. Our ally is just on the right side. So let's actually try to run away to sync up with them or have them attack as well. You will be on the aggressive, please. And, okay, it looks like we need to run back here. Oh, golly. You need to run. Okay, there we go. So they actually dropped back. And our allies are moving in. And now we are going to get into a position to attack them as well. I think we should be able to win this. Move up. I can actually... Okay, now you're just doing whatever you want. That works. The trolls are going to be really, really scary. But we do have some pretty decent units in this other army. So we should be fine. And also now we are going to attack them from two different sides. We are already starting to shoot them down. That works. Although we really need to start running here to get into... Okay, here they come. Oh, no. Missiles. Start shooting at them, please. And now we can ungroup. I think we should have started shooting a lot quicker. But at least we are getting a lot of shots off. And you should now be in phalanx mode. And we are just going to throw a whole bunch of troops into dealing with the trolls. Not you, though, because I'd rather you help over there. Oh, golly, that one hurt. And we will have the archers keep shooting, and the Yavanna's Chosen and the Sentinels of Caer Amroth will just have to suffer a little bit. You move up over here. You move up as well. And you can help out against the trolls as well. We have a lot of archers shooting at them. We can see that the trolls are already getting bloodied up. And we have used the first of our abilities here. So now rather like for our other infantry troops to help out against this army over here. To just start boxing them in. And let's see. You can attack that and you can attack that. And all of you just start getting over here. You can run as well. Actually, you should be able to throw some javelins. You're not armor... You are effective against armor. Golly. So I want you to start shucking some javelins at them. Although the snow trolls, yeah, they're going down. I don't think we need them against them. You should focus on some Palurux or something instead. And we have so far lost 12%. Killed 45 of the total. And now I think you can stop shooting. Because we are done here. Poor Yavanna's Chosen. But I'm very happy about the job they did. You run into a position where you can start just hailing down arrows on these suckers. You run into them. You run... Actually, Palurux. You run back. Because this is what we wanted you for. Run. Actually, okay, you got caught. Let's see if you can get into a position to throw javelins at them. And you run in so we can start boxing them in. You have anything over here. We have you that can go after them. And you are getting crushed by the Palurux. They are so gosh darn strong. You attack the mountain guard. You attack those Palurux. And you are chucking javelins at them. That should be very efficient. You just heard the javelins clanging. Cling clong, cling clong. Not dealing any damage. Now I need you to start chucking at them instead. Okay, that's awesome. One enemy general fewer. Orkobal. That should be the enemy general. Go. And archers. Actually, you, and you can start moving up a bit more. And the archers can start running in to stand behind them here. I'm not using my archers much at all during this one. And you go after them. Wait, I should have used them a lot more, but I guess this one's one for the melee troops. And if we get to 85, then we are gonna be good. Actually, let's chuck your javelins at them, because I don't think we're gonna be able to reach them anyway. You can use this again, please. And continue the battle. Try to get as many prisoners as possible. You are not as fast as running as I would have hoped you to be. Go after them, and let's see if any one of you can just start shooting something. And you're winded, but they should be even more tired than that. 80. Please just start running things down. Go after them, please. Don't know why you're walking. 82. I would love for us to get to 85. And you have the best range, so that's why I need to run you forward a bit. Go after them. You go after something. Okay, it looks like we might actually be able to start chasing these guys down, take some prisoners. 84, but now I think people are starting to leave the battlefield. Okay, and now you're starting to walk for whatever reason. Take prisoners, please. And yep. Can we get to... We are still at 84. I don't think we're going to be able to take enough prisoners, unfortunately. Why are you walking? Oh, you are actually running. It's just... Okay, and now we're taking some more prisoners, I think. Just be faster, damn it. Still at 84, so we're not going to be able to wipe out the whole army, unfortunately. There we go. And we have some people in the back here as well. Okay. That's actually pretty great. Pretty great. And now you stop shooting at will. Now it's the ally that's shooting. Okay. We did manage to capture a... No, we just run past them. Okay. 86, but that's including the units who have left. Can we... Please? There we go. More prisoners, more prisoners. 88. I hope that we're going to be able to get enough. And it looks like we're also taking some friendly fire. Don't like that, so you're going to have to run back. Getting shot by my own ally. Golly. Now you can start shooting, because now there's no one left. And... Abo. And Kiabo. Okay, that's one tanky, routed Palorix. There we go. And 89. So we actually did kill enough to wipe out the whole army. And I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. We did suffer a bunch of casualties, though. Golly. I want to look at the elites in... Okay, that's... I did not inflict a lot of casualties, but I did fight the trolls. How about here? Oh gosh, you suffered so many casualties. The Gurveleg lost 8, killed 220. That's actually good. Lórien March Wardens lost 19, killed 97. That's okay, I guess. But where are... Okay, it's not this army that has the elites. Okay, so you just did the best with what you had, and you did a marvelous job at it. So I'm very happy about that. Of course. Well, let's end it. Go back to the campaign map and see. I'm thinking about just merging, filling up, like, getting one big-ass army. But it might be a good idea to siege with both, just in cases. And yeah, I'm gonna execute you. Because I don't want you coming back to life. Now, merge, attack. Okay, and that's one of these settlements. Maintain the siege, and you? Can you attack as well? Yes, you can. Merge up. Oof. And this is one of those settlements that I don't want to actually attack because they have the brrrt towers. And I would love a scout around here, actually. And I think we have a bunch of them. We have 2 there. Bjorn's Halls, you are doing fine on culture. So let's take you and move you over here. So I would like to see a bit more of what's inside this settlement. And now I need to think about if I want to move you towards Rakjaberg to lay siege to that one. We don't even have any good generals in this army, but I'm going to try. Anyway, oh, we didn't even reach it. Ah. And this is only encampment. Okay. And it's the capital. Okay. I mean, to each their own, I guess. But they do have a lot of troops in here. I just wonder if it's a lot of good troops or if it's a lot of meh troops. You can start moving up to take a look at that, actually. Cool. And now you will be going into Amalunk the next turn. I'm thinking about just disbanding these guys. That costs 12 upkeep, so I guess it's not that bad. And how are you doing? You're on your way to Logarth. And you can get over there and get me a tower. And then move back into Logarth. Something looks like... Oh, it's of course still devastation from when I sieged it. So, my bad, I guess. And... Yep. Getting the guard barracks. And then I'm gonna get the military garrison there. Now we have 1,000 because we won a battle. So I want to see if there is Buralje. Still can't afford to build anything there. And Eidracharn. No cheap... blacksmith or anything like that. Okay, let's just leave you to your business then. Quick save. And let's see, we should have a diplomat somewhere in these regions. Yes, there we go. You move out here to hang out with the Khazad-dûm without really interfering with their capital. And then we should have another one somewhere. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna trust his judgment then that he's going in the right direction. Cool. Let's end the turn. So that's at least one battle in this episode. Hopefully, I mean, there might be some more. But like I said, I just wanted this to be more of stabilizing stuff. Getting to do a whole bunch of investments. And I'm thinking about Oh, whoo. Don't threaten me with a good time. I mean, I think I should be able to do this, actually. The balance of power is 5 to 7. That's a weird-ass ratio, but okay. Ugh, Bulge Champions, a lot of tier 2s. They have some Pale Uruks. What about you? The archers are a bit scary, but not the Snow Uruk Spears. And none of them are dead if attacked, or if they lose, because I didn't manage to actually siege it. And you? The Orc Avengers and the Pale Uruks are the scary ones here. We should be able to shoot down the Warg Marauders. We have Ents. I would like to kind of keep my Ballista in a somewhat healthy position, because we only have 27 of those bad boys. But hopefully, I think we should be able to get a pretty decent battle out of this one, actually. And if it's all going to heck, then, I mean, oh, I just realized that a lot of troops aren't upgraded. But I'm still gonna do the best I can with what I have. And hopefully we'll just kill a shit ton of orcs. And we might lose a couple of Ents, but I mean, at least we are on the move right now. And it feels like I should have put some more focus on military in the border regions. Start the deploy. Oh, this is beautiful. And I think all of them should start from over there somewhere. Let's get my archers. I would have loved to have more of them, actually. Like so, and like so. I think we could even move a little bit further. And then we have the ballista here as well. That works. And then we want a big-ass line. I think you should be doing a bunch of charges, right? 9 charge bonus, 6, 8, 5. Okay. So, and you don't have any shields, so I want you to be doing some charging stuff. And you will be charging on the other side. So let's have the Ents together with the Gurdinen on one side. Oh, I hope I will have to use you to charge a bunch of stuff down. And you on the other one. You on the other side. Like so. And then we have the front line. Like so, and like so, and like so. I'm actually... Let's start... let's spread things up a little bit. So we do like so, so... So I don't just put all the phalanx in one position. Like so, maybe? And Gabu. This should be a good one, I think. And then I realized we do also have a bunch of sentries that we can use. Let's have you on this side. And Ents should be doing more than enough on one side. But they don't really charge into stuff. I mean, they really do. They technically do. Literally do. But they don't use them as much as Hammer and Anvil unit. But they just run in and cause massive devastation. Let's do it like so. And the Ents as well. This should work. Start the battle. And fortunately, they did spawn right in front of us. You fire at will. All the missile troops are already on fire at will. We just need to make sure that we don't forget to move this unit up when everything starts happening. And they are attacking me, so they will need to be the aggressors. And they seem to be dumb enough to actually move in one army at a time. You can start reaching now. I want you to aim for the Bolgs champions. And you... Because they don't have any shields. Actually, let's have you focus on the Pale Uruks. And you focus on them. You focus on them. You focus on them. Just spread the love. And as soon as they start walking and whatnot, I will need to stop shooting. But it looks like we are already on the move. We killed 1%. And are we already starting to drop some Bolgs champions? Looks like we are. And actually feels like you should be focusing, all of you focus on the Bolgs champions, while the Ballista focuses on the Pale Uruks. Please, just get one hit. A fine hit. I think we should be able to get some more volleys out. Oh, yes. Got some kills. That's awesome. Just needed to prepare the aim, I guess. So now they are starting to move forward. So now I'll need for you, all of ya, to get ready to start moving up. And they are also running. So let's pause it and have all of you move up like so. Just walk up. That works. Ballista, move back. Oh, yeah. But first of all, shoot in the ground, of course. Who am I to stop you from doing what you love? And all of these are, of course, phalanx units, which is going to be very useful for us. And missile troops. We can move back just a smidge. And now we need to start using these troops as well, because I would very much like to actually fight them one army at a time. Yeah, you're able to run back. And you attack them. You... Okay, that's flank on the back. That's actually pretty unfortunate. And you run up here. It would feel like the Ents should be able to do just fine. Actually, you can run in against the Black Shield Warband. You attack them, you attack them, and you attack them. Now, move in with the cavalry as well. Oh, should have just let the Ents run first. You go after them, please. So far, we've lost 2%, killed 7. Missile troops, stop shooting for now. Because I need you to save your ammunition for the next army that's coming just around the bend. Okay, they're actually broken. That works. And now they're fighting to the death. Let's just leave them some room to roam. And you can attack them instead. You don't need to fight to the death, man. It's completely fine if you just bail. You attack... Oh, no. Ballista. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Did you actually hit an Ent? No, you didn't. Oh, golly. That would have been so unfortunate. Okay, you cavalry need to run back because I don't want you to get shot by something weird. You can soon start shooting at them, and I would like the ballista to be able to do that as well, actually. And you can start shooting at them. And it looks like we are actually just... Yeah, we're not letting anyone get out of this, are we? We've lost 6%, killed 21. All of you start shooting at them. Oh, it's Black Shield Archers. Then we could actually... I think we should be able to charge them down pretty efficiently. You start shooting at them as well. And we're doing a lot of wonky arcing shots. And the ballista is getting over... going over there. That's a captain dead. So now we should be taking some prisoners. Ents, sorry. Run back. You take them. And now we just have some bold champions. And I think they're always pretty much fighting till... fighting to the death. Lost 6%. You catch them. And just hang out over here. That's good. Now, I need all of you to reform the line. And you guys are getting shot at. I'm not too happy about that. Move up to one side. And once the cavalry is done with the Black Shield Warriors, Snowrook Spears should be no problem whatsoever. But we have the bigger army over here that we need to kind of think about. You start shooting at them. Is there any... actually shoot at the Orc Avengers. You get into a position here as well to start shooting, and then we need to reform this line to face the correct enemy. All of this is all messed up, isn't it? You stand right behind like so. Like so. Okay, some of you aren't moving. Maybe you're already happy with the position you're in. Oh, golly. Yeah, of course they're fighting Snowrook Spears as well. You get down there and deal with that, please. I'm so bad at using cavalry. If I ever play as Rohan, it would be an absolute... Yeah, it will be a mess. Actually, we don't really need you to go on that aggressive yet. Have you gotten any kills on the Avengers, actually? And you shoot at the Avengers... All of you shoot at the Avengers as well. We are losing a lot of units to their archers, actually. A lot of units. And now I'm thinking that it's about that time you can start moving over here. And all of you move forward. And you lads get ready to flank. And you as well. And the cavalry will be running around the side. Actually, yeah. You start shooting at the Warg Marauders, because that is the captain after all. So if we're able to kill that one, then a lot of these units are going to break pretty much right away, I think. Bring them down. There we go. Move in. Move in. Move in. And let's have you go after the Snowrook Raiders. And have the cavalry try to get some charges off in the Black Shield Archers. That should be fine. You are out of ammunition. Let's pull you down. Or rather, take you down. You could get into a better position as well. Let's see if we can put you back here. If you can do some lobbing shots, that would be swell. Blow the horn. You keep shooting at them. You keep shooting at them. And where's the cavalry? Yeah. That's a captain dead. And I want you to go for... Yeah, just go after the Snowrook Scouts. I think a charge there should be very good for us. The Ents are doing stuff over here. I mean, it's kind of smart of the Snowwork Raiders to just get the Ents away from the battlefield. And also, axes should be pretty efficient against trees. That's one charge. And we killed a couple. So let's just do that a couple more times. And the Snowwork Spears are not broken. Not yet. But I think now I just have so much faith in my troops. Except for the archers running into melee. And we actually lost an Ent to the raiders. That sucks, but I'm fine with that. I mean, we can get more, actually. So now we got them. We haven't gotten them to break yet, though. And once we've gotten them to break, I'm actually going to want to run after those Snowwork Spears. Everyone is fighting, doing stuff. That's awesome. You go into another charge. And kaboom. They should really start breaking soon. Can you shoot at them? No, you're way too far away. The Gurden are really the perfect target to get hit by the wargs. And now we are losing even more Ents. The raiders are doing much better than I thought they would. Are they effective against monsters or something like that? Maybe they might be. And go after them. Yeah, now they're starting to break. You start moving. You can start moving as well. And now they should start breaking. And then the cavalry is going to have a field day. We've lost so many troops, though. 33%. But we're going to save some money on that. So, I mean, it's all good. What sucks is losing Ents. Because they are so expensive to train. You can go after the wargs. I think you should be able to cut them down pretty efficiently. And now they are starting to get shaken. But none survive. Wow, they're so brutal, the Yavanna's chosen. You go after them. And you lads can just chill, I guess. Blow the horn. Why are you riding next to them? That's what I want to know. Actually, let's see if they are already broken. Orc Avengers are also wavering. So now I want to send you down to deal with the raiders, because they have been chopping at my trees for far too long. Cool. Cool. You need something to attack the Orc Avengers. There we go. Yep, but it's just captain, so I mean, it's really no problem. And we have something running over there as well. You're warmed up. You might be able to catch them. We have killed 91% of the total amount of forces. You could also actually be able to cut them down because you should be fresh right now. How are you doing? Go after them, please. Now it's just running everything down. And how's it going over here? Still down to 8 Ents, but imagine that. Trees can actually get tired. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? So now I'm going to increase the speed a little bit while we are trying to chase as many as possible down. And can this actually be... It's just a captain, so we don't have to worry about that. But now we're just worrying about taking as many prisoners as possible. We're up to over 600, so I mean, it's not that bad. But I would like to make as sure as possible that they will not be coming back. Come on. Don't walk next to them. Oh, golly. There we go. Some more prisoners. And do we have any, like, big blobs? Yeah, there we have a big blob. Snowwork Raiders. You hurt my trees, you bastards. Keep going after them. We are up to 99. If we zoom out a little bit, We should see that there are some more red somewhere just across here. 2. Okay. Then we can exit the battle. Wiped out. Wiped out. Wiped out. Golly. But we lost. Oh, we lost a third of our army. That sucks. Not a lot of friendly fire though, so I'm happy about that. The warders took a... What kind of beating is this? Ugh. Well. And the MVPs on 195, the Ivana's Chosen. Beautiful stuff. But we did suffer a tremendous amount of casualties right now. But if we're able to just walk into the settlement and then play and then hold it, then that works for me. Because none of them should be able to get back into the settlement now, really. So it should be just up for grabs for us. Execute 8k. Nah, I'm gonna execute all of that, thank you. Okay, they actually managed to... I'm gonna try something really dumb now. Because they have such a small-ass garrison. Logarth. Logarth is way over here, isn't it? Yeah, might get a bladesmith skill there. Why not? I thought we managed to wipe them out. Okay, so what happens? Actually, let's maintain the siege. Quick save and see if we can auto-resolve this one. It shouldn't be a problem. Unless they have a massive garrison. I'm actually gonna try to fight this battle because since they only have palisades, we should be fine. Just break down the palisades and march in. Or, since they have so many numbers, I don't really trust the auto-resolve on this one. I'm gonna fight the battle on the map. And hopefully everything's gonna turn out just fine. We're not gonna have any problems at all, are we? Hopefully not. But I've been proven wrong before by my own incompetence. Wait. Okay, this is gonna be a bitch to defend. You are gonna smack down the gate, and they don't have any ranged troops whatsoever. So my archers will have a good old time with that. And then I think we're just gonna throw in a whole bunch of units that can... a whole bunch of phalanxes, basically. I think I also want to throw you in. Or should I just... Yeah, let's just put the trashy ones, I guess. And what are you? Right, now the Ivana's Chosen. Cool. I think cavalry are not going to be useful. Gurdanen probably not. Might use you, and might use you. Okay, let's start the battle. First of all, shoot down that pesky palisade. And all of you, just get into a position where you feel comfortable with shooting their absolute lives to shit. And like I said, it's going to be difficult as hell to defend this one afterwards, because we don't have any towers. Makes it easy to capture, very difficult to hold. And I wonder how much damage we're gonna make with one of these ballista bolts or spears or whatever we call it. First we need to hit though. That is absolutely embarrassing. Come on. Okay, just move straight up to the absolute front of the gate. Just in front of the gate. So it's absolutely physically impossible for you to miss the shots. Get you into a better position still. Get you forward a little bit. Move you up a little bit. Blow the horn because it's cool. I thought elves would have, like, impeccable accuracy. But not hitting 1 out of 4 bolts from, like, yeah, I don't know, 30, 40. Let's go. Now we should be able to hit. And then we can also start chucking in bolts onto the square. Or are they moving out? They might. If so, that would be pretty stupid. So far, we've killed 6%. That works for me. And yeah, they're actually moving out. So let's not shoot anything. Move forward with the infantry. And just catch them here, basically. And hopefully we'll be able to run in through the gate that they opened so gracefully. You attack them. You move in, move in. all of you just move in. And then I would like the archers to just chill a bit with what they're actually shooting at. Run back. Damn. Their orc defenders are really going after us. Okay, there we go. And you start shooting only at those orc defenders. So we kill whatever's left. We will smash the enemy. Yep, let's hope so. Let's hope so. And now they are running back, just inviting all of us in for supper. There we go. Just keep going after them. We've already taken some prisoners, and the archers can start shooting at the remaining defenders. And eventually at the raiders as well. Looked like they got like 3 groups of raiders as garrison for one unit, for one whatever reason. And we are at least in the settlement right now. So then I will take the ones of you who can form a spear wall, or whatever we want to call it, like so. A phalanx, as it were. And you lads can stand here. We've captured the gate. So let's... Yeah, this just became so much messier than I would have wanted. You run over there. You can form up here as well with all the other spears. And the archers are still shooting at the back here somewhere, so I think we should be fine. You can start aiming there instead now, please. Just aim at the back. Yeah, we really must protect the woods. That's why we're in the big-ass plain right now. With some trees, though, so we're not completely out of our element. And keep shooting at the snow orc raiders. And I wonder how well you guys would do against the raiders. I mean, the ballista wasn't that necessary at all, apparently. Can you shoot at them? Looks like you can, and hopefully you'll have a decent aim as well. Can we avoid friendly fire? I think that would be awesome. You run over here. Yeah, but we've lost 1% of our... Oh, I thought it was a ballista bolt. Oof. Archers, stop shooting now, please. Or you run over here where you can get some better shots off. You, together with all the Yavanna's chosen, keep pushing forward. And then we'll be attacking the Snork Raiders from this side. Are we getting any... Now you're in position. Let's see if you can get some shots off. No, actually it feels like a giant waste. Because one friendly fire here is gonna hurt us like crazy. Let's throw you in first to fight the Raiders. See if you can start running around. You can run in as well. I did the completely wrong thing. This is what I meant to do. And this... And the phalanxes... Oh, you're not having phalanxes. You're a halberdier unit. Right. Aren't you? Can form spear wall. Yeah. So why are you using it like halberds or axes? Well, you're doing a great job either way. Now we're gonna get rid of them, and you can just keep running around. We also have to keep blowing the horn just to make sure that we're still cool. Let's see if you can get into a position where you can shoot at those remaining orc defenders. And I'm not using the Ents at all in this battle. I'd just like to keep them somewhat safe. Because it wouldn't surprise me at all if some orc raiders just get a lucky chop with his axe. They're still fresh. Gotta love the Elvish cardio regimen. And let's get some of you around. Both of these sentries can attack this group of orc defenders. Can you get in here? Please? Yep. And the archers can shoot. Some of them are getting decent angle, but a lot of it is just these wonky-ass lobbing shots. And here we have a charge in the back. And I hope it's going to be a good one. They're still fresh. Yeah. Beautiful. So now the raiders are not going to be happy about that. But it's not my job to make them happy. It's my job to kill them. And once you're done with them, they are not breaking. They're actually pretty gosh darn sturdy. Then you can go after them. You can stop shooting now. You can blow the horn again. I don't know if blowing the horn actually helps the morale, or if they just bring them back from actually breaking. There we go. Now it's all just a slugfest. We have lost 2... Oh, golly, you're getting attacked from the back. That's not good. So we actually did lose some in that charge. But the captain is dead. And we are just killing them now. We lost 3% of our troops. I think we would have lost more than that if we auto-resolved it, actually. It wouldn't be surprising at all if we lost like hundreds. 31. I can live with that. 31. The most casualties sustained. 11 Sentinels of Caer Namroth, 14 Sentinels of Caer Namroth, and 11 Galadhrim guards. So the strongest melee troops, I guess, took the heaviest hits. Also dealt the most damage. 133, 74, that's not that impressive. 104 on the Lórien archers, and 126 on the Sentinels of Caer Namroth. Rakjaberg is ours. Now we just need to grow this bad boy so we can actually defend it. That would be very nice. If I'm lucky, we can upgrade it right away. If I'm lucky, then the AI just fumbled the ball on upgrading it, then it's ready to go. But I doubt it. Can we... Let's just occupy the settlement, because that looks like they would be happy enough. And... What? 4,000 pop. And it's still just a... Okay. Whatever. And we do have a militia garrison, and I'm gonna go with the artist studio right away, try to go some conversion, get a spy, upgrade some troops, and let's see if there's anything we can destroy here that we don't want, or can't use, rather. Roller's Pit is one of those things. Practice range, we can destroy that one, because we don't have the culture, anyway, so I'm just gonna grow the culture and then get it back in the good old way. I think I'm getting them some armor, maybe. So that works, that works. And now we're still having this big old siege here. That would be Yagduf the Fearless. They have even more armies around here. And I wonder, do we have the equipment? Yes, we actually do have the equipment. So I'm gonna fight this battle as well. If you can get just a smidge closer, I would like to see if they actually do get a garrison here or not. We can't see all of their buildings. But yeah, oh, Uruk garrison. They get a big old garrison here. I'm actually thinking about breaking this and just attack Yagduf instead. They get a garrison, and they probably have some pretty scary... Yeah, the large town, they do have some towers as well. Would be nice to take Tarfilin, though. And now I'm gonna merge some of these troops up as well. Like so. And like so. That works. That works. Now, you can move into Rakjaberg to help with some culture. You move up over here, give us some more visibility. Framsburg looks pretty weak right now. I don't like this devastation, though. But is this a Khazad-dûm territory? Or is it a... It looks like it's Khazad-dûm, right? The gray? That would be great if that's the case. Enemy army routes, retraining complete in Eidracharn, Lórien archers. But we do need to build some stuff here for economy. We have 13k in the bank. Also thinking about like Hall of Culture. Get the next barracks. We need to grow it first though, so we can't get the army barracks yet. So let's get... Public baths, maybe. Public health bonus on Hall of Culture. So let's get that. There we go. And you will keep moving over to Logarth. And you move back into Logarth. And here, I would like a military garrison. I would like to be as safe as possible. We're south this. I mean, we will grow that one in the next turn, so we don't really need to rush for building anything there. And we are building... We upgrade that bad boy. Rosgobel. Actually, let's see if we can get something more closer to where stuff is going on. I'm thinking guard barracks. Because this is where we're gonna need to send a whole bunch of troops. We can retrain you, that's great. And we're also gonna need an armorer up here. And in Leodholt, do we have the culture? We do have the culture. So let's get a... Can we get the guard barracks? We should be able to get that. Oh, we can actually get the army barracks. Then let's freaking go for... Can't get the Vailian Council Hall yet, but let's start with the barracks. That's awesome. And a Thought can we get something cheap, like a practice range. Perfect. And now we're broke, so we can't really do anything more. But I would like start retraining you. And I would also need to get some more of these lads. Lórien Marsh Wardens. Just need to like rebuild this army that I need to start sending. And here we can also start queuing up some stuff. Here we can get the Gurvileg, but not an Amon Lank. I wonder if it's some kind of guild I'm missing. Probably. Retraining complete. Construction reports. Look at this. Dantalad, you got the guard barracks. Cool. Very, very nice. And Bjorn's Hall, you got the barracks and a Thar. So we did get a bunch of stuff. And we will still be making a lot of money in the next turn. Beautiful stuff. A lot of retinues. Edoe, I'm already queued that one up to be upgraded, actually. 19 in military. Getting a lot of green in the other ones, though. And once this is done, I'm thinking about getting the public baths, actually. We'll see if how much the population growth is affected by this. I don't want to lose out too much population. And you, now I want you to hang close to Khazad-dûm if we would ever need to talk to them about something like the weather and whatnot. I don't think we're theoretically bordering Framsburg. Would be so nice to take the Citadel Danes halls as well. But now I really feel like I need this army here because it's such a bad settlement to try to defend. And I would like to try to take Taorfilin as well. Have you actually built... Yes, all of you have siege equipment. So I think I'm just gonna jump in here, hopefully take Taorfilin. Give it to the elves. Or maybe just clear out some armies first. I think that would be the brotherly thing to do. But for now, I'm most worried about losing you lads. And could I actually... No, I couldn't just merge them into one army. But I'm gonna try this. Golly. Attempt. Nope, we can't attack at night. Okay, you get 3 orc defenders, very heavily upgraded. And you also get a bunch... I also have a bunch of good archers. Tier 2 troops. I guess these are the best archers they can get, but... Shouldn't be too troublesome. The problem is, of course, the towers. The towers suck balls. And also the defenders can hold there forever. Maybe we could win in an auto-resolve. 2-1 is not good enough odds. So I'm gonna jump in and just do my absolute best here. To minimize the casualties. And first of all, win. I would very much like to win. Start the deployment. Can we get some better weather? I guess not. Start the deployment. And, my allies are on the other side of the map. Of course they are. So now they will need to spread out their troops a little bit. And we do have 2 rams. And I don't need you to be on a ram, actually. But you lads would be... Actually, I don't want you on a ladder either, because you do not have any armor. You can be on a ladder. Actually, no. You should be on a ladder. And you can chill. What do we have here? You can throw javelins, so I don't want you on a ladder either. So drop it. And take it up by you. And then this is what we're gonna do. Ugh. We do actually have a bunch of archers, but I don't know how much help they're actually gonna give here. But first of all, we need to breach the gate, take the walls, and we're gonna lose a bunch of units in the process. We have... Yeah. We're just gonna do the best we can. Start the battle. You move on that. You move on that. You move on that. And you be aggressive. Please don't tell me that you just dropped your... Did they drop the ram? Ugh. Okay, so this is not going to be fun for us at all. Oof. At least a lot of archers are shooting. Let's see if we can get you some even closer. And any second now. Yeah. Here they go. And this is going to hurt a lot. But it's the Black Shield archers. We should be able to take them out. And hopefully you are being smart. Okay, they are actually moving up the ram. So now we're just going to have to try, I guess, to do the best on our end, while our ally will be pushing in from the northern side. Can you run with a ladder, I wonder? Or do you drop it? You can run with a ladder. That's awesome. And I hope they don't manage to set the ram on fire. That would not be great at all. Actually, I think you should be able to get some shots at the archers. And what can you shoot at? Absolutely nothing. You can shoot at them. And all of you will need to get ready to also run up the ladder. This is going to be brutal. We have already lost 2% of our troops. But now at least we are moving up. And sometimes to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs. In this case, the eggs are... valuable as heck. Priceless elven lives. Okay, ladders are in place. That's great. You're able to run up as well. And let's put you over here, because you shouldn't get shot by these towers, right? Actually, they have troops there. Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so. You run up over here. You run up over here. You run up as well. And you will be moving in through the front gate like a big boy. You will do that as well. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. The archers have actually run down, but you can just hear the shots from the towers. Ugh, it hurts. Hurts my heart. Actually, now you run down and attack them, and you might be attacked from the back by some warriors. At least our allies already attacking the other side. And we have not broken down the gate yet, but very soon. Very soon. And we have all of the troops that we have move in here. And I do not want to risk getting my general killed. We can move a little bit closer, I guess. And then now it's just time for butcher's work, you know? Fight the Snowwork Spears. You run in. You run in. You... yeah, you... Let's actually see. You run in there. And then I'm gonna put the Avari Spearmen. You run in as well. I want to put the Avari Spearmen on the wall, actually. Are you attacking something? Please? Great. So now our allies are in as well. What are you doing? Oh, please, don't start bugging out now. My heart can't handle that. There we go. And can you chuck some javelins? Yes, you actually can. Let's see if you can chuck on them. Hopefully we'll be able to get a couple of good hits from those javelins. Yep. We sure did. Sure did. And for some reason you stop when you're inside. Come on. Stop being idiots. It's not that hard. Are you getting any kills on them? I mean, are any of you even chucking your javelins? Sometimes the game just wants you to lose. Your units don't attack. Your units don't walk. Yep. Sometimes the game just wants you to lose. Case in point. There we go. You blow your... or use your ability. You run down. We don't have any troops there, but I would like to try to run out on this side and attack from the back. Or you know, just run into the front. Just do the exact opposite of what I told you to do. Come on. Please. Okay, chuck some javelins here. We have lost a fourth of our army. Just do what you're effing told. Oh, okay. Then run up on this palisade. Can you do that? Yes, you can. Oh. So sick of this. Okay, please, can you try to get... Is this tower shooting? Yeah, it is. What unit is standing close to this one? No one. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to keep pushing. Hope my ally is doing better than I am. I don't know. It looks like they're doing pretty much the same as I do. As I am. 28% casualties. Ugh. Okay. Please. Get over there. And now we're just absolutely pushing through here. Get down. You keep pushing, keep pushing. And you start shooting at them. Oh, you can just hear the towers absolutely obliterating my troops. This is going to be an expensive settlement. And I'm not going to trade it to the Woodland Realm. I'm just going to be graceful enough to give it to them. But it hurts so bad. All of you, keep pushing, keep pushing. We've lost so many troops. And I don't think we're going to heal any either. Like 5 out of like 50% maybe. Okay, now you actually got round. So can you get down from there as well? I do see the gate right there. And I'm going to see if these lads maybe can help my ally. Because it looks like they're not doing very well on that side. So you run around and fight the Black Shield warriors. No, 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 no. Don't run back up. Why would you run back up on the wall? Okay, get over there, please. And use this ability again. And then you can run up and attack the Snork Spears in the back. Actually, no. Let's just push through here. Have the archers keep dealing with them. And we will lose a lot of the sentries. But when you're done with that, keep pushing for the square. Just get out of that freaking... of the towers. Look at the amount of casualties we've taken on these groups. 37% of my army. Like half of my allies. And yeah, that general is gonna die. You can always trust the AI to kill your general. Always. There we go. Now how's it going over here? What's shooting at us right now? Okay, nothing. Good. And they are actually running down. That's good. So, okay. Now, walls are taken. Let's send the archers up here. That should work. And see if they can get some nasty shots off somewhere.
Our men are in command of the city.
Yeah. Now we just need to hold it as well. Oh, all of my melee troops, get in here. And you move in to attack them. You move in as well. Fire at will. And you get over there. You get over there. You can actually try to get them before they come to the square. You move in and attack them as well. Now we can start chucking some javelins. And yeah, it looked like my warders actually helped in this. That's awesome. And also when we have the archers up on these things, they will be able to rain down death from above. So far, it doesn't look like any enemy unit is coming from around here. So at least we still have the square.
We've lost control of the city.
How? Okay, one freaking unit who didn't even reach the square.
Our men have taken control
Yeah,
of the city.
I know. There we go. And now just cork this thing up. And now it's going to be a good old-fashioned slugfest. Let's see, we've lost almost half of our army. Killed 82% though. Actually, might be better just put you back here and shoot at the backs of the orc defenders. Archers, please. You can stand right here. You right there. And all of you just shoot over this group and shoot at the defenders. Let's have all of you start shooting. Where are you right now? Oh, way back in the distance. A lot of wonky ass arcing shots. But at least we should be getting a lot of good hits here. Look at that. Ah, boom. And it looks like we're also getting a decent amount of friendly fire right now, but now it's just all about winning. Oh, golly. Why would you move? Yeah, okay, whatever. Thank you for helping out, I guess. And it's a miracle that my ally hasn't died yet. Absolute miracle. Is any enemy unit? There we have one. And let's send Haldir. Yep, to take care of that one. Which route are you gonna take? Please tell me that you're gonna go and catch them. Yes, you are. Great. That's good enough for me. 48%. And the battle, yeah, it healed 8 out of 48. So, like a fifth, I guess. But yeah, the towers, blobs, and units didn't do what I told them to. But yeah, whatever. We've taken Thalfilin, and it hurt like balls. Not a lot of friendly fire. Some friendly fire, but we healed more than we lost to friendly fire. So I guess that's something. One unit killed in 3 digits, Lórien sentries. And our ally did the best they could. I guess they also got some kills. So that's that. Thalfilin is taken. And now I'm actually thinking about just trying to hold up in Thalfilin for a little while. And like gather up my forces, make sure that I have one full stack, and then maybe disband whatever units don't really fit. Let's just occupy it for now. And you merge up. And there we go. Oh no. Let's take you. Actually, no. Let's take you, not you. Actually, yeah, move you in. Can we merge some more? Yes, we can. Now, get in there, merge again, and there we go. Oh, okay. Do we have the culture to retrain these? No, we don't. But I guess they will be getting some weapons upgrades or something like that. Let's start retraining them at least. And we have taken Thalfilin, so that's something. And we got 2,000 gold coins for it. So that works for me. And now I would like to put the spy into Thalfilin as well to help with the culture. And once I feel that Thalfilin is a bit safer, then we can give it to the woodland realm. I would like to take care of Yagduf first. Nothing for us to repair here. I guess that's good. So that's that. Quick save, and we will still be making a lot of money. Almost 25k. Did any one of you get free upkeep? No. Okay. Now I need to start checking on the culture growth to see if we can start moving some troops out of here. Or not some troops, sorry, some agents rather. Runen, how are you doing on culture? 73. So we don't need 4 of you in there anymore. You move in over there. And both of you start moving towards Rakjaberg, because that settlement I'm actually going to keep. Cool. That's that. Quick save. And end the turn again. So we have 2 sizable armies in both of these settlements. Thalfilin I would feel much more comfortable defending than I would... I'm sorry, it wasn't Rakjaberg, right? Yeah. Okay, Gundabad didn't attack us now at least. They might have a whole shit ton of armies that they are just trying to mass together. Rakjaberg, don't really feel comfortable investing in that settlement yet. Sorry, bro. And there we go. Okay, that's actually perfect. So now I'm gonna do less and take... Okay, Woodland Realm Fort. God damn it. At least I'm going to move them out towards that general. Like so. And then I will humbly be giving you and you over to Rakkeberg. And where was the other little bugger? Did send one spy towards Talfield. Oh, okay, I already have him in there. Then you over to Rakkeberg. And now, my friends, please take Talfield from me. Actually, first, let's see if there's anything I can destroy. Did make some money, but this is a lot of elven buildings. They did a great job building this one up. But still, I want you to have Talfield.
Good to see you, my friend.
It's very good to see you too. Please take Talfield as a sign of my everlasting, not loyalty to him, but yeah, loyalty, friendship, brotherhood of elves. And we have a common enemy, the Orcs of Gundabad. So please take that. You didn't get a garrison, but you do have an army just there, so it shouldn't be too hard for you to garrison that bad boy up. And I would like to have you get into that fort. And you can get in there as well, unless we can retrain you. No, we cannot. Then you can jump in there as well. We are making money now. I have no idea how, but this is... Oh, right, because we lost a whole bunch of troops. That's why. We have 14k in army upkeep, so I think we've lost quite a lot of that. But, I mean, it's okay. Could be worse. Gondor is fighting Rune. Awesome. Rakkeberg, you got a spy. I'm a Lank. We have retrained some stuff. Bjorn's Halls. Our feeling we retrained you. I wonder what you actually got out of that. Because we didn't refill... Okay, we gave them weapons upgrades. Yeah, but I mean, it's okay that you have Tower feeling now. Karas Galadon, you got the Valiant Council Hall. You're still not growing, but I would like an army barracks. But I can't have it that you keep freaking losing population every turn. So let's jump in with actually what kind of very high tax rate. Okay, so that works, but I would still... Let's get the crop road, public baths, and yeah, just to make sure that we grow the population as much as possible. Lim here, crop rotation here, and once you're over 9, over that little hump, then we can increase the tax rate because you do have a population of a few. Great, so that works. And then we have Amolank. You got an artist studio. Now let's go with the marksman range. And we are training some troops here. And I'm gonna try not to get any more of these pesky units anymore. Or maybe armor would be good to get as good armor as possible and then get the marksman range. Dornorhak, communal farming, that's nice. Now we're starting with an artist studio. That works. And Logarth, you got the militia garrison. Let's go straight into military. Oh, golly, that's expensive. But I'd rather spend some money now and make sure that I'm actually safe. So let's get that. Probably a very dumb investment, but that's just me. That's how I do things. Dumb investments. And then when we got the Builder's Guild House, we will upgrade Råberg. That's going to be nice. New family member. Great. Bur South is ready to be upgraded. And so we shall. And Råberg ready to be upgraded. And so we soon shall. And Austin Guile ready to be upgraded. And so we will queue up. Largest faction, that's me. Awesome. Very happy to hear. Very happy to hear it. And let's just not get that this turn. Roskobel. Here I need to get some stuff. I would actually like to get some decent cavalry. Yeah, let's start get the stables at least. Or the armor would be good as well. Armor first, so we make sure that the units we train are actually good. As good as they can be. That works. Now let's see if there's anything else. Any other settlement that we need to build in. Duinberg. Yeah, feels like I've completely forgotten you for the longest time. Oh, you're maxed out. Now we need to start going for military buildings here. Guard barracks. And then after that one, we're going to go straight into army barracks because you can get that, can't you? Yes, you can. And then we're going to do the same for the practice range and also the stables. I've been so bad at getting the cavalry in this campaign. Absolutely horrible at getting cavalry. Now, let's see if we can deal with Yagduf the Fearless and see how fearless he actually is. Not that fearless. 3 generals. General, and Yagduf the Fearless. Some are pretty beaten down, but they have a one healthy-ass unit of Pale Uruks, and I do not have any cavalry in this army. That's for the ballista that I had in mind. So I guess we're just gonna go full-out march. We have a bunch of archers. We have a beaten-down Gurveleg unit. Yeah, let's just try to do our best here. Maximum effort. And then I'm thinking about where I want to go with this army. If we want to try to go for Withyboard and maybe give that to Erebor or something like that. Start the deployment right away. And we have a lot of archers. But that's kind of our thing, isn't it? But I do not want you to be... over there. But it looks like you kind of want to. Okay, let's do it like this. You and you, you and you and you. You and you and you and you and you. Something like this. Yeah, look at that. And this is our puny ass main line. Oof. And also they have a freaking ballista that I'm gonna have to throw some Gurdin at. So you won't be part of the main line. But you lads will. We have a lot of archers. Yeah, I plan to start the battle. And then I'm guessing that we need to start moving our infantry lines forward. Because their ballista is going to shoot us to shit otherwise. So start moving up. And the archers will start shooting overhead. And you will be useful against... That is a war unit, isn't it? Indeed it is. So I want you to be shooting at that one as soon as possible. And then I'm going to need the Gurvileg to fight at the healthy group of... oh, we can shoot at some of the generals with that. Whenever any of you can reach the Warg Marauders, that's what we're going to shoot at. And also we desperately need to make sure that we silence that ballista. You are moving. And you are, of course, firing at will. And now, we should be close enough, right? Yep. And you start shooting at Black Shield Archers, Mountain Orc Hunters, Pale Uruks. And you. And you, and not you. Shoot at the Mountain Guard or whatever. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. You start running to get around and attack the ballista. And you, my friend, will also be pretty useful. Because you'll be shooting at that mountain guard. And how... Oh, you need to be really close, don't you? Okay, that's not good. You move back. Because I do not want you to get killed by the ballista. That would suck big time. You moving... Oof. Shoot at the Orc Avengers, maybe. You run up to the side. You can shoot at... that mountain guard unit. You keep running. Chased by the mountain guard. I don't want you to fight mountain orc hunters either. They're gonna flank the bejesus out of us. Now it's time to use this. Where are you actually? Are you still getting shot by the ballista? No. And you can run up here as well. So we can start shooting from the side here. And you run straight into attack the ballista. Just silence that one. Silence that one. You can start shooting at them. Maybe we can even run you over here like so. And I will have you getting behind someone. And maybe attack the Pale Uruks or something like that. At least for now, our line is holding. But not as well as I would have wanted it to. You start shooting at the Black Shield Archers. And you can start shooting at the black shield archers as well. Actually, you can shoot in the back of those. Oh, nope. Oof. Come on. Yes, now they're there. Finally silencing that bastard. Shoot at them. And you are shooting at the mounted orc hunters, just clearing up this entire side. Now you're getting attacked by the mountain guard as well. We're gonna need, actually, we need some Gurvileg over here to shoot in the back of the mountain guard. Here we go. Things are happening. We have lost 70%, killed 54. So far we're actually doing pretty well. Maybe you should shoot at the Orc Avengers, because these guys are gonna die any minute now. These 7 poor bastards. And as soon as I can use that ability again, I shall. You run over here now. Oh, soon you'll be able to shoot at the mountain guard. And you keep the ballista occupied. You're doing a great job at that. And as soon as I can shoot at the mountain guard, they're gonna be smushed. Let's see if there's anything else for us to shoot at. You can shoot at the snow orc. Scouts. You can shoot at the mountain guard there. That would be good. And I need you to move in and just absolutely shred through the mountain guard. And maybe the Gurdinen will be able to finish them off. There we go. Make sure all of you catch up. And then shoot. Okay. Of course, now they turned. Can we get one volley off? Yes, we can, but now we need to kite back. Now they stop. Please tell me that they're turning. Yes, they're turning. Shoot again. And now you start shooting at those pale Uruks because they look way too comfortable. And you can actually... Yeah, all of you are still shooting at the Orc Avengers. They are starting to break through some of our lines. You attack them. I'm pretty fine with them fighting Haldir. How are you doing right now? You need to get a little bit closer. At least the ballista unit should be all dead now. Lost 28%. We are just throwing away our Elvish troops here. Okay, one pesky little mountain guard. Please tell me that's a general. There we go. And now you can start shooting at them. And we have another usage of this. Yeah, just absolutely try to shred the mountain guards. And where is... Okay, Haldir is over here. He's safe. But somehow one Orc Avenger made it... Oh, yeah, one Orc Avenger made it all the way over there. Okay, I think we're doing good. I mean, we are getting... We are taking very heavy casualties, but I mean... It happens. Do I need you somewhere maybe to help here? No. You keep shooting at them, and then I'm gonna... I don't know if I want to use you for melee. Maybe the Elbereth Sentinels. How's it going over here? Now you're out of ammunition, so I would like you to run where it's safe. You attack that last mountain guard, please. Is this general? Yeah, that's a general. Because he's shredding through my elves. Maybe now we can just completely surround him and cut him down. We haven't killed a single general yet. I think that's a bit weird. But we have one over there. Yeah, maybe that's the last one, actually. Okay, you don't need to run into combat with him. Oh yeah, that's the last one. And that is the general. So now we need to find the other one. That's, of course, over here. And he should have very few units left now as well. And then we have... You are not fighting anyone. So I think... Okay, golly. Now you can start... You can actually run back and have the generals shoot at this mountain guard unit. You aim at the mountain guard, please, because they are... Oh, my infantry is just non-existent after this battle. You are done there, so I think I'm gonna need you over here as well. Actually, you can pull back a little bit, leave some room for our archers. Grisnas is dead. That's cool. Is it this lad over here? Nope. He's gonna be dead soon, hopefully. Oh, we are losing units. You don't have any ammunition. You should... Okay, they are actually routing. And I just want to absolutely make sure... Come on, he's right there. He's right freaking there. Come on, I do not want him to get out of this. Come on, he's right there. He's right there. And now it's only 2 generals left on the battlefield, basically.
Good tidings. The enemy general. Behold how our cowardly foe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure. Yeah, there we go. All 3 generals are gone. And now we should be... There we go. So we lost 29%. 400 elves to be exact. But we completely wiped out the army and we took 3 generals with us. That's okay. I can live with that. MVP with 180 kills is the Lórien sentries. Great job, lads. Great job. And now, let's see. This army is so beaten down that I would just need to take them somewhere and keep them safe. I think I might put Hull... Yeah, I'm gonna execute all of you. Enemy camp sacked. So now Lothlórien should be a bit safer for when the woodland realm claims it. I'm thinking about moving this army towards Rakkaberg, because we did suffer quite a lot of casualties there as well, didn't we? I don't know. We can merge up some... No, we can't merge anything up. Everyone's already merged. But I'm thinking about, like, sending some elites back for retraining. Let's see, how you only have room for 3 units in here. Yeah, so I'm still gonna move with this army up here, just so no one gets ambushed. We can't attack them. Actually, we can. Let's see if we can do this. No, he pulled... Actually. Okay, none of them can attack him. And now we're all spread out. Whatever. So I would like them to move to Rakkaberg, and then we'll just try to squeeze in as many troops as possible. And then maybe leave a garrison, move on Rakkaberg, or maybe even move on Danes Halls. But for now, I'm just happy with the situation I'm in. We have 1.5k, and I think we're building everywhere right now. Let's see. We are not. Erenrunen. What do you want for 1.5k? You have good culture, so we could get a barracks. We could also get a market. We could also get an artist studio. We have agents keeping up with the culture, but I still think this might be okay. That is more expensive than I'm used to. We need a builder's guild house here as well. Let's just start with the artist studio, so we have it there at the very least. Now we can say yes to this. And we will have a lot of money, because our army upkeep is just crashing. Absolutely crashing. But we need to start sending some reinforcements up to the north side soon. We have started retraining units here. And you should be able to be retrained in Roscobel. So I'm actually gonna not get those. Instead, I'm going to retrain you. And you can retrain archers as well, can you? Yes, you can. Let's move you with them. And retrain all of them in Roscobel. And now we really need to start getting some good troops. Don't want to default back to crap. Dorlingvar. That's a long way to go, though. But better than nothing, I guess. Let's go. And you do... Do you have the blacksmith? Yes, you have. So that's like our equivalent of an armorer, I guess. Cool, this works. Now, you keep moving, keep moving. And then we will take a big-ass army out of... actually, we can merge some troops up here as well. And just move everything that's not free upkeep. Actually, let's merge. Everything that's not free upkeep, move them up to the northwest. And just hope that Gondor is going to do fine down here. We actually have one agent. Ooh, and we also have some lads. So I'm thinking about already taking you and you over to Dantalad for retraining. That feels like it would be a good idea. Just hoping that Rune doesn't fly off the handle and attack us. But here we go. Quick save again. And I think everyone is where they need to be. Would like to feel more confident about Rakkaberg, but it's a puny-ass settlement. So we just need to try to grow it as fast as possible. And we do that like so. And then when we get to 5,000, we're going to get some decent walls here. Quick save and hope that this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Okay, spies. Oh, no, I don't want you to go into Taufilin. That would just feel wrong. But I would like for the Woodland Realm to actually move into Taufilin. There we go. Yes, they have a garrison. I'm such a good neighbor. Maybe it took way too long for me to actually realize that I had to start pushing north. But I mean, this has been a slow-ass campaign for me. Rakkaberg, sure. Now we can start splurging. You need to get over. I want to take a look at Dane's halls. See what's going on there. And you into Rakkaberg. Just absolutely put that culture growth on absolute roids. 5 agents in here now. And we need... culture is actually... of course, it's growing constantly. But we need to grow the population as well. And for that, I'm thinking communal farming. And upgrade the troops as well. Let's actually start like so. Retrain them. And we're also working on the communal farming yet again. And now I'm thinking... these two can both move into Rakkaberg merged up. And then let's see what else we can move in there. Feels weird having to put like Haldir and Rumil down, but I would like to have them in that... actually, I want you in the battlefield as well. So I'm gonna take you down to govern Bjorn's halls, and then I'm gonna move you up. First of all, you can move in to be free upkeep there, because Bjorn's hall is happy enough. So that's good. We're gonna save some money on that 44k in the next turn. And yeah, what do I want to do with this army? Do we have some warders we can send maybe? Yes, we have a lot of things we can merge up here. We do not have any broken or any wounded sentries. Move you in, merge. Any weak archers? Yes, we do have some weak archers. Like so. Merge. Then we have room for 3 more. Do you have any beaten down Gudinen? Yes, we do. And merge. And then I'm thinking a little bit. I'm actually going to put both of you into Rakkaberg. And then we have room for 1 more. Instead of getting the garrisons. And I'm thinking one of these healthy archers. You are the most experienced, so let's move you in. And the rest of you, let's hope that we will be able to move you down unchallenged. Oh, Bjorning Axemen. Would be nice to get them, but I'm actually just going to move down instead and try to remass a new army, basically. Because now this is as defended of a settlement as I can get it to be. And we just need to grow it. And when we have the culture, of course, we are actually... looks like I could destroy... oh, we need a barrack. Why can't I build a barrack? Because we already have a barrack from Gondor. So, I'm going to destroy that one and rebuild it in my image. It's weird that we have... isn't it weird that we have a Gondorian barrack in Rakkaberg? I think that's very peculiar. And you move up there and take a look. Dane's halls. I mean, we could lay siege to Dane's halls. We could lay siege to them hard. But I mean, a lot of would be fun to do. But for now, I mean, it would be, I don't know what's gonna come from behind here. That's the problem. But it would be nice to just take, like, you and the units that can actually walk that far, like you, 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 and you. If we can get you to lay siege to Dane's halls. This is stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And you as well. Okay, at least now they're not gonna be able to recruit from there. And the spy will be going on here to see what's going on in Withyboard, or what's going on in general to the east. And now I just realized that I need to start sending some these healthy troops back into the fray. Like all of you, for example, move into Rakjaberg, and the rest of you start moving down. Recruitment report, a lot of retrained stuff, a lot of construction stuff. You are being upgraded now, the artist studio, communal farming. That's good. I think we're building everywhere now. Largest faction. Kingdom of Gondor is the largest faction. I'm very happy for them. Very happy for them. Let's see. Is there anything for me to build? Not really. Not really. So now we can at least instead see if there's anything fun for me to recruit. Yes. And maybe we actually want the cavalry there as well. And no. Yes. Yes. Actually, no. You were gonna be retrained, weren't you? Yeah, I almost did a boo-boo there. Roscoe, but actually you can already move in, retrain, like so. Good. And then the next one. Dantalad. I don't think we need any of these troops there. We're gonna retrain the ones from Logarth. Almost there. Very close. Almost there. And I think that's basically all the settlements we had. And you keep moving towards Logarth. Get towers all along the way. And then we will move Celeborn with all of the, as many troops as possible, basically. We can retrain some stuff, actually. So we shall. Good. Probably they're gonna get some weapons upgrades or some armor or something like that. Something snazzy. Now we can take a look at the culture growth. We have here 77. And we are getting an artist studio. So after that, I want the Builders Guild House. And we only have one agent there, and that works. We have 2 here, 83 culture. And we have the artist studio as well. So I'm going to take both of you up north to just check out what's going on around here. Oh, it would feel so tempting to just go out and snipe this little group. We should be able to move. Nah, I'm not sure we would be able to move back, actually. So I'm just gonna let them roam, I guess. What's this? Nah. If I were good with cavalry, I could have taken care of that. That's 600 right there, just waiting on the board. Okay. And you are moving your separate ways. That works. Is there any, like, 3 units here? You can start moving up to Rakjaberg as well. You'll be retrained. Here we are building a new army. I think this is good enough to end the turn, right? Or to Sture. Right, and Priemi. We need another general for to Sture as well. So I wonder if it's more important to have Orofer or whatever his name was in the field, or Enpremi. How bad is it if we take Enpremi out to Sture? Like, are we losing significant amount of money? We are losing some. But I feel it's such a waste to have him in the settlement. And it's also a waste to not retrain any of these troops. But I'm thinking about just moving him out. I mean, you cost more just sitting there idly in the settlement. So I'm going to take you out. And let's give you some cavalry to keep you company. And then start moving towards Bjorn's Hall. because I want you in the field. If you're not free upkeep as a general, you might as well be in the field. And like I said, we're only losing some money into Sture, but I think he will be more efficient to keep in the battlefields. And can you go down here? One. There we go. Scout the area. And then go back into Logarth. Cool. That works. That works. And now we are ready to end the turn and see what's gonna happen up here. I mean, it's not that big. It's not that decent of an army, unfortunately. But, I mean, at least we're gonna be able to hold them down a little bit. Let's end the turn and see what happens. I mean, those two small armies could still attack me in the back at Dane's Halls. And I have no idea what's hiding in the shadows either. They could have massive armies coming in from Witherboard. I hope not. They didn't do... Okay, they did actually move on me. Bladesmith's Guild in Enithaur. Yes, because that's north, so I could make use of that. You keep moving towards Rakkaberg. And then I'm gonna take... Actually, you can move over there. Can you... Yeah, I actually will get you... That's a diplomat. Let's keep you moving towards here. Okay, they don't really have... They are starting to mass up a garrison there. But I am going to do something like this. Dun, 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 dun. The problem is that they're not going to be able to move back. So I would need to get something that will be quickly replaced. You keep moving to Rakkaberg. And you will soon have a general. So all of you lads... Actually, let's just all of you can join up with them. And let's get the Bjorning Axemen now. You can move further. All of you can. There we go. Towards Rakkaberg. And you are also on your way. I would like to just take out this Captain Shagalalalalam. So let's try to do that, shall we? Take some of these lads. And attack them in the back. And you will not be controlled by the AI now, actually. And if they lose, they die. The Pale Uruks are the general, or the captain. They have orc fighters and some black shields, so they have no ranged troops. Although, I barely have that either. Start fighting the battle on the map. And I will try to keep the casualties to a minimum. And I also pretty much need to start wrapping up this episode, but... Like I said a couple of episodes ago, or maybe one episode ago, I mean, just playing 1 hour doesn't really feel like I get into my groove doing that. So, like, 2 hours for me, that works very, very well. Let's see, where are they at? Let's start running you towards that, and you... over there. Let's see, who are they actually gonna attack? Maybe we can just get you up on this hill. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? And they are still not moving anywhere. So what I'm going to try to do... I might be good to just collect the army as much as possible. And then merge these guys up together to the force that's going to attack Dane's Halls. You get ready like so. And the cavalry, I'm going to use them to ride stuff down if we ever come to it. If push comes to shove. Okay, they're actually coming towards this group. So I will need all of you to start running your little asses off. Okay, they're actually stopped. Interesting. Interesting strategy. Start shooting at the Pale Uruks. You get ready to intercept. The ballista can't shoot at anything. Let's see if we can move you into a position to shoot at them. Without shooting my own troops. That would be perfect. That would be great. Or maybe I should... No, I'm actually going to aim at the Pale Uruks because they are the strongest unit. And I want to whittle them down as hard as I can. As much as I can. And all of you, I'm going to group you up like so. And you can shoot at the Orc Fighters. You can shoot at the Orc Fighters. You help out with the Pale Uruks. And you, and you, and you. get ready in this little pit right there. Good. So now we're just going to exhaust as much ammunition as possible on the Pale Orcs, which we are starting to drop, by the way. That's great. They're getting shot from all kinds of angles. Killed 12% so far. We are starting to get some drops on the Orc fighters as well. Maybe... Nah, none of you can actually reach them. Now, you can shoot at the Pale Orcs. And I'm not going to put on the fire flaming ammo, because that makes them less accurate, and I need them to be kind of accurate right now. So I will let them just shoot the regular old boring ballista bolts, and hopefully they will deal enough damage on that. If we can just snipe the captain, that would be swell. But for now, we can just let it be as status quo. If they won't attack us, I will be very happy. Just keep on shooting them. They are down to 60 in the Pale Uruks. And if the ballista can start shooting as well, then that would be just icing on the cake. Let's see. I want you to get into a position where you can shoot the warband in the back. So let's move you down a smidge like so. And you can still shooting at the Pale Orcs. How are you doing, by the way? Looks like you're in a dangerous position to start shooting your own guys. Elves with suicidal tendencies. Okay, they are moving back. Shoot at the Black Shield Warband now, because I think the Pale Orcs should be hurt as is. A lot of them are bloodied up. And now you can start focusing on the Orc fighters instead. And you focus at the Black Shield Warband. Keep getting every kill we can. And the ballista. How difficult is it to get into position, man? Increase the speed a bit. Come on. They're still not moving. Just sitting there. Letting us shoot them to absolute shambles. And there we go. There we go. Keep aiming at the Pale Orcs, please. Because all of our archers should be able to shoot down the Black Shield Warband as well. And there we go. Still have a lot of ammo left, actually. Much more than I anticipated. Oh, golly, here things are happening. Okay, all missile troops. You can keep shooting at... Actually, let's start splitting it up a little bit. Okay, they're actually moving for us here. So now you can change and start shooting at the Black Shield Warband. And then whenever they want to be a bit too feisty, then the Galadhrim guards are going to step forward and say, nope, not going to happen, bubba. Not going to happen. So far, 83% are killed. This is going swell. This is going so well right now. I wonder how hard this is going to come back and bite me in the behind in the next episode. Or even the next turn. There we go. Captain dead. So now we would just need like one puny little charge. Probably to just have them all break. I have so few units left. I think one charge would be enough. But that would also be like a charge where I lose my general or something like that. Yeah, it is go time. You were really late on that one. Late on the ball, so to speak. You go after them. Oh, they ran. You get up. And we are out of ammunition. Now it's just a warband holding firm. 11 of them bad boys. Cavalry is going to run down the orc fighters, but I don't think there will be anything to ride down. Because we are taking them capture right here. Beautiful. 98% dead. And you're done. And now, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Continue the battle. Ride down the Black Shield Warband. And then we're gonna... I think I'm gonna pull the cavalry back into Rakkaberg. But then leave the rest in the sieging. How did we lose one unit? We lost one ballista crew. Friendly fire. Golly. That's beautiful. 203 kills on the March Wardens, 120 on the Lórien Archers, 111 on the Lórien Archers. Cool, that works. That works. And now we can keep laying siege to Dane's halls. And I think Erebor would pay a pretty hefty price to get that settlement. But I'm actually planning on keeping it, because I think I can make a lot of money in Dane's halls. Enemy camp zacked. Cool. And actually cavalry right back to Rakkaberg. The rest of you join up with them and keep sieging. 11 turns. Did we actually build anything? Yeah, we built a ram. That should be enough. And I could actually assault it right now. I'm just gonna see what kind of garrison they get. They get a pretty decent garrison. And they also have some warband and whatnot. I still think we should be able to take it, but we're not really... don't really have that much infantry. And the balance of power is not really in my favor, but 11 turns to siege. That's a long time. That's a very, very long time. That's a little more than 10 turns. You are moving. Everyone is moving where I want them to go. And we have 29k to spend. Recruitment, Amolank has gotten a bunch of stuff. That's awesome. Gonna queue up even more of the good ones. Really good troops. Retrained Marsh Wardens as well. That works. And then Rosgobel retrained you. So that means that I should just be throwing you back to the front lines. But I will join you up with some of these troops as well, I guess. I don't have time to wait 4 turns. They need reinforcements ASAP up there. And what else? What else? Logarth have a bunch of retrained troops. Can we retrain even more, I wonder? No, we cannot. Okay. Just work on the military garrison then. So that's that. You can now move into Logarth, which means that... Are you sure we can't retrain you? Okay, whatever. Which means that you will be moving in there to be retrained. And soon we'll have a military garrison here, and then we will be able to get a lot of nice, juicy economic buildings. But now I want to start moving you together with a good army, decent army at least. All the healthy troops start moving, and it's gonna take a while, but I need you to get over here. It's gonna take a long ass while. I'm just hoping that this is gonna be safe enough right now, actually. But before I leave, is there any good retinues? Public health and command defending. Nope, can't give that away. Can't give my wife away, I guess. And Mirror of Galadriel, line of sight. I want that. Nenya business. That's his to hold. Ancient sword, that sounds like a commander thing. Lembas, also a commander thing. Elvish rope, that's also a commander thing. Scout, also a commander thing. So, you're not meant to be a governor, my man. So now we reselect the healthy troops. And then we get going. Build a tower as well, please. And I want you to just beeline it for for this region. It's gonna take so many turns, but eventually you're gonna get there and it's gonna be awesome. Retrain you. And Dantalad, we are retraining stuff here already. Dornorak, we can build something here. That's awesome. A shipwright, maybe. It's a castle, so we should think military. But we can only get the guard barracks yet. We already have the guard barracks. No, we do not. Why can't we get the guard barracks? Because we need the Hall of Music. Duh. Let's just get that. Aknodion, that is a city. So here we want money. And I'm thinking about just queuing up all of these things, actually. And I think Fairground would be pretty fairly good. Leatherworker, yeah. First of all, we start with economy in this city. And is there anywhere else we can build? There's a much faster way to check that than the way I'm doing it right now. Roberg is getting upgraded. That's awesome. Burialje, Habla Habla, and a Thaur. Communal farming. Right. There's nothing else really. And then I think we are good. These troops will move in to reinforce Rakkaberg, which is just heavy on archers, I just realized. And it's gonna get even heavier on archers. Okay, whatever. Hopefully it's all gonna work out just fine. Can't get any troops there. I don't want to just throw in trash for the hell of it. It's not trash. I mean, it's still Elvish troops. So they are very good troops. But I want to try to focus on getting quality. Higher quality. Nothing more to build. So I guess we're just saving our money then. Still be making a lot of it. Or should I just go... I mean, we're going to retrain some troops, right? I'm thinking about if I should just get these units at Bjorn's Halls to throw them. Actually, in the next turn, we are going to start recruiting some tier 2 units. So I think I'm going to be happy with that. And that is the whole kit and caboodle. We have already started building everywhere. We have some retinue expansions. And we have 20 in military. I don't think I know how to read these things right, because we went red on 19 and now we're green down to 20. I have no idea how that works. No freaking idea. Actually, I would like to check if there's anywhere I can get high tier troops that we can just send north. You're already training. You're already training. Actually, could we retrain the archers? No, because we don't have a practice range. Might be a good idea to queue that up. And no. Oh, we can get a boat. Nice. No. Ooh. Yes. And then after the public baths, the army barrack sounds like a good idea. And then no. And now we're gone a full lap. So that's that. I'm gonna quick save again. And you can actually keep walking as well. That's good. Maybe build towers wherever you can. Doesn't hurt. And now it's time to wrap up the episode. So thank you so much for watching. If we're just gonna summarize, we took Taurfilin, heavy casualties, gave it to the Woodland Realm, so they have some more settlements, and might be okay. And might have a better time fighting off Gundabad and helping me with that. We also took Rakkaberg, and we fought a couple of battles, done a lot of infrastructure investment, and our economy is starting to look a bit more solid. And we are laying siege to Dane's halls. And that is it for this episode. If you have any tips or tricks, please write them down in the comments below. Have a great day and take care. I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.